Thank you guys for being willing to step outside your comfort zone a little bit, meet some new people, but I appreciate the willingness that each of you have to step outside, be a little uncomfortable, to make our kids know how much we care about them. Thanks.
We are at Lakeridge Junior High School, prior to the start of school. I'm here with Principal Derek Elison and Assistant Principal Steve Fisher. We just witnessed the beginning of the Student Blitz, where all faculty were given some names, 330 students. They're gonna go out to their homes and visit them, and they're excited about it. Kids don't know what's coming. They're gonna knock on the door and say, hey, we're here from Lakeridge Junior High. I'm gonna be one of your teachers, welcome to school. How did this start?
About 2 years ago, we started talking about it. Last year, we implemented it. As a leadership team, we're like, you know what? We can spend the whole day doing professional development, but let's spend a few hours, go through the goals, the protocols, and let's just go visit students. And we ended up doing about 330 houses last year, and we've got another 330 households right now.
And prior to the faculty blitz, as an administrative team, you would go out and visit before school.
Yeah.
And you just say, you know what, why keep this to ourselves? Let's expand this to our teachers, and they can have a similar experience, to walk in the footsteps, to step into the door of some of our students and see what experience they're coming from. Excellence is accumulation of many small acts that by themselves may be insignificant, but when brought together really lead to significant achievement. I know that Lakeridge has achieved at very high levels with respect to the number of ninth graders that you send on to the high school ready for graduation. Talk a little bit about how this intervention, some other interventions have led to you being second in the district in terms of the number of students you send to high school credit complete.
I mean, I think it starts with our teachers' belief. The mindset is they're just relentless about learning. That's what we're chasing, trying to ensure high levels of learning for all students. The students know they're gonna learn, they can do it. This belief in themselves, and if it doesn't happen in the classroom, it's happening before school. It's happening during our lunchtime learning, after school. Maybe it's a support class. The teachers have really been relentless, and I think we're seeing the fruits of their labor.
And Steve, over time, you as a team have developed interventions that you believe if this intervention doesn't reach this kid, perhaps this intervention will. Talk a little bit about some of the things you do here at the school to intervene for those kids who may need a little extra support.
We're working a lot with our teachers, in-class interventions at Tier 2, happening not during flex, but during instructional time. And teachers are setting aside 10 minutes at the end of class, after an assessment, a common formative assessment, to intervene right then for students who need help.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Incredible. Yeah. You are a model of excellence. This is excellence at work. That's our theme this year. Thank you for taking the time, the energy, building the belief system to support teachers going and visiting students, and then when school starts, being ready to intervene and send those kids ready to high school credit full. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sean, tell me a little bit from a teacher perspective, what is a Student Blitz and what do you hope to achieve as a result of it?
Really, it's just a way to connect with the students before they even step foot in the classroom. As a teacher, I love it. It gets me so excited for the school year, and we get all sorts of reactions. It's a lot of fun.
So really a kind of a sacrifice too on the teacher's part. Instead of working on their classrooms, getting stuff ready, professional development, they're taking time out of their development to actually go be with students and help them feel connected to the school. That's wonderful.
Something we've been thinking a lot and talking a lot about is how connection is just as important as curriculum. And if those connections aren't there, then it's hard for the students to really feel like they belong, and then learning is more difficult. But if they feel connected, then it's kind of opens those pathways to learning.
Congratulations, thank you for doing that. All the teachers are in on this. I just saw the announcement of who's going where, and there's a lot of excitement in the room.
Yeah, Orm's not gonna know what hit him, so.
Wonderful, thank you very much.